Welcome in everybody to Mystic Rick's Crypto Picks. I am your host, Mystic Rick. Thank you for showing up today. And before we get started, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It helps the YouTube algorithm get my content out there for everyone to see. And I really appreciate your efforts for sharing my pages across your social media outlets such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and whenever TikTok will allow it. So obviously you've seen the title for today. We're definitely going to dive into Solanium with the native token Slim. Um, we've been talking about this project on my channel for a few months now. It's actually exploding as we speak. When I started the intro to this video, it was actually at $1.07. And if you remember, back when I first made a video about this project was in June. And if you actually go back here and we look at the 3-month timeline, and we go back to June, um, it was as low as 38 cents um, in June, and that was June 21st, and then it got as low as 15 cents in July. On some platforms, it was as low as like 11 cents. So um, if you caught it for 11 cents, I mean you've already you've 10x your money in a matter of you know 60 days, less than 60 days. So it's absolutely amazing. Coin market cap tracks this coin. CoinGecko tracks this coin. There is a circulating supply of 41 million with a total supply of 100 million. So this coin is very, very limited. And I tried to tell you guys that this coin was going to blow up if you would have watched my video. Um, and then all-time low, June 14th, as I was telling you guys, 5 cents, guys. Can you imagine, putting like 10 grand in at 5 cents on this coin and you're sitting at $1.20 right now? Um, that- that's a lot of money if you do that math. Look, it's still pumping, $1.11. I mean, it is absolutely ripping. When I tell you that this coin is going to make some millionaires, not only in this bull market, but in the next one. Okay, it's on 13,697 watch list, and that's just on Coin Market Cap. It's currently um, sitting at rank 558. This coin in the next bull run will be sitting in the top 200, arguably the top 150. Eva Roy, what's going on? How you doing? So if we go over to the site, this helps you learn about the project. It is a fundraising and trading platform on the Solana network. Solanium is the go-to platform and invest in the hottest Solana projects, stake your tokens, trade on the DEX, and manage your Solana wallet and participate in future governance, all from the Solanium page. And I love the transparency where they show you the total value staked, the amount of Slim that's actually staked, the Slim liquidity provider tokens that are staked, and then how many unique stakers that there are, and the average APY of 62%. Banks can't touch you on that, right? Like MC Hammer can't touch this. They show you the pools that they have for staking. Cyclos, Apricot Finance, Diabolo, Project Seed, which has the native token Shill. Then they show you their closed pools. Um, and then they show the different tiers, right? If you stake 5,000 Slim, which is tier 3, you get 100 lottery tickets. And so when you stake your Slim, you receive X Slim as the token for staking your Slim. If you come down and look at their roadmap, okay, the next up on the list for the roadmap, which has already happened, was the first Solanium pool launch, which started at the beginning of August. They go over their fee distribution, their tiers, the token staking. They tell you about the XLIM token. It is Solanium's platform and governance token that makes holders eligible for a wide range of benefits. XLIM is not tradable or transferable and can only be obtained by staking Slim or liquidity provider tokens. Um, and then down here it shows you who they're backed by. MEXC Exchange, Rarestone Capital, GenBlock Capital, Serum, TRGC, Skyvision Capital, Minted Lab, Petrock Capital, N-Square Ventures, Sneaky VC, and Bitcoin Capital. Um, this is an absolutely amazing project. I love that you're starting to see these projects. I know some people might say, "Oh, well, it's getting old to see the same old colors," but I absolutely love the theme that a lot of the Solana projects are going with the colors of Solana. Um, it's good to see it have a theme. You can see it in the Copper Finance, you can see it in Cyclos, Apricot Finance, Diabolo. I love it. Port Finance doing the same thing. Um, so a very great interface. And then the trade window is coming soon, and so is the investment tab. So you really want to get in on this project. I'm so amazed by everything they've done. And then if you want, you can look at other things below about the company. You can look at their privacy policy. You can look at their local communities as well. They have their documentation, such as the white paper and things like that. They're available on Nomics now as well. So I'm absolutely in love with this project. I told you guys not to miss it. And another great one that's coming up on the Solana ecosystem is Dino, right? If you purchase Dino, you can get put into the Love Shack, and what the Love Shack is when you stake your Dino, you eventually earn a Dino egg. So right now I have a total of about I want to say about 88,000 Dino staked. And then eventually here, I will earn an egg. It's telling me estimated days will be 49 days until I get a Dino egg. That Dino egg is some kind of reward. I obviously don't know what's in it, but I can't wait to be able to get that egg and see what it has inside of it. Of course, I can add more to make the minting speed of my egg increase, but that would be something really awesome that I am excited about. Now, in terms of Solanium, which has gone up again, $1.13. Okay, if Mystic Rick can't call them, then who can? Okay, go back and watch the videos on all the projects that I provide for you guys because I want this team to win, right? I want Mystic Rick's pick squad to win. If you look at every video that I've put out for you guys on great projects, they are blowing up. All right. But if we come over to our DCA matrix here and we do a refresh since price just went up, and that will actually update the data. Um, and so the all-time high has actually been $1.20. So what this is saying is if I took a budget of 80,000, and of course it might not hit all of these DCA prices, right? But most of your coins will come between 70 to about 90% off. So let's say it does come to 90% off and it hits my last target of 12 cents, which would mean that the $1.20 all-time high would be it for this bull season, which I think it's going to go up to a couple dollars in this season. But for now, this is what we have to use, and this is why I love my matrix that I made, because the data can change, but it'll update it, right? I just click a simple button, it pulls the data from CoinMarketCap and automatically updates what my targets would be at these different regions: 70, 80, 85, 90% off. And it shows me what the discount is from the cycle top as well. But let's just say we do hit the 90% off, and let's say $1.20 was the top. Okay, so that would bring us to 12 cents as the lowest target. And then down here shows the entry amounts, right? So at 60% off, which would be 48 cents, you put 8,000 in, it hits 70% off, then you use 20% of the budget at 36 cents, which would be 16,000, so on and so forth, right? And then it has the total coins purchased calculation. So if it would hit all my targets and I purchased responsibly where I was supposed to, and you're gonna be off, right? You're not gonna hit everyone to an exact T. I mean, you would literally have to stalk a computer day and night to even get close to that. But you should be able to get within these regions if you're being responsible with watching your investments. So I'd have a total of 405,555.56 final coin count. Now over here is the price targets to drop them off at. So if it did a 1x, I'd pull in $48,666, only selling 40,556 of my tokens. At a 3x, which would be $3.60, I'd bank 292,000, only selling 81,101 or 11 tokens. If it 10x's, then I drop off another 20% of 81,111 tokens. Boom, millionaire status right there. Between these three cells, you've reached millionaire status. You'd be sitting at around that high 1.2 to low 1.3 million dollars. Absolutely amazing. And then if it actually does 50x, which I believe it can because of its low supply, because of the size of community it has, because of the backing it has by Solana and Serum, um, because of their ability to continuously get out there in the limelight. If it hits $60, you'd bank 6 million, right? 6.08 million, and you'd still have another 101,389 tokens to sell. So if it didn't do a 200x and hit $240, which is still a realistic target, very realistic. And let's say 60 was the top, and then it drops to 50 because the bull run's ending. Then drop the other 101,000 off at $50. What have you lost? You're still making around that $45 million. You sell. So that's how it works. When people say, "Well, what do I do if it doesn't hit all my targets?" Well, once the pyramid stops going up, then sell on the way back down. It's too easy. And then obviously down here, it shows what the value from the cycle top is. So it's down 6.33% from the all-time high. So and I have these for each one of my projects that I track, right? Very, very um, intuitive to what I like to have built for my tokens. So for people that want to use this matrix, again, you can email me and I will send you a ghost copy of this matrix. But you have to watch my one of my very first videos. Look at it, it's still going up, $1.16. I told you guys this was a hot project. I told you guys. Um, so, and if you haven't already, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button if you want Mystic Rick to continue dropping the hottest projects that are going to absolutely explode for you within the rest of this altcoin season and in the next bull run after the 2024 Bitcoin halving cycle. I got some awesome content that I'm seriously going to be putting out for some projects that are going to change your life in the 2024 um, halving cycle. And everyone out there that just really not look at it, still going up, $1.18. For everybody out there that is saying that, oh well, it takes a lot of money to make the money. Um, i- if yes, $80,000 is a lot of money. $10,000 is a lot of money. But go look at the stories of people turning 10,000 into, a million, right? Or 80,000 into 5 million. Or in the beginning, you could have took $1,000 worth of Bitcoin and been a multimillionaire. If that investment, right? If at least a stimulus check's worth of money that you could save up over the next, 36 months, it's not worth you changing your life, then you don't want to change your life. You want to live the same life you currently do. And that's something that you have to sit and think about. All right. We're always going to keep it real on this channel. I'm never going to shill unrealistic investment levels or unrealistic price targets on this channel. Okay. Every time I throw a price target out there, believe me, I've done my research to see if there is a high probability and possibility for those targets to happen. And that also goes with my theory, right? My mountain-based theory. For people that are saying that, oh well, your theory, it doesn't matter anymore, it's broken now because Bitcoin's still pumping. My theory doesn't have a timeline. My theory, how about you go read the white paper of my theory? It never says that on this date, this is when Bitcoin is going to hit the base of the mountain. What it says is that it will hit the base of the mountain. Okay. So, so if you like the content I put out, please make sure that in the comment section, post what you would like me to see talk more of, right? More projects on Solana, more projects on Cardano. I like projects on Ethereum, but I mean, and I'm sure everyone be in agreement that Ethereum has been very aggravating lately because of the lack of ability to cater to the community when it comes to gas fees. Okay, just go look up the amount of money that's been lost in gas fees from just failed transactions. Okay, on Solana, you're paying fractions of a penny. On Binance, you're paying fractions of a penny, if or at least fractions on a dollar at the very least. If I'm going to lose money in a transaction, I'd rather be fractions of a penny than $50, $100, $500. That is unacceptable to me. Absolutely unacceptable. But please list in the comments what you would like me to make videos on, because obviously, um, this channel doesn't thrive without the community behind it. And I want Mystic Rick's Pick Squad to be one of the most thriving communities out there in the crypto space over the next 36 months and the time to come thereafter. Um, if the guy in the sky is willing to allow me to see that time to help this community prosper. So, and also do not forget the Aurora NFT project. And I've made a video about top projects that were coming out. If you go back and look, and Aurora was included in that. Okay, so please make sure you're watching my videos, because everything I'm putting out is coming to fruition now. And 21 hours, 14 minutes, and 25 seconds, the Aurora NFTs drop on this page, app.aurora.io, and you'll be able to mint for 5 Solana, and I'm pretty sure the mint button will be right here. And you definitely don't want to miss that. There will be 10,000, and I guarantee you that within 48 hours of mints being finished, the floor will be 2 to 3 times that much. Okay, I guarantee you. You have a lot of big names that are looking out for this Aurora project. So don't miss out. And as well, make sure you're watching my Star Atlas content as well. But that's just brief. Again, I don't want to take away from the spotlight of what this video is really about, and that is Solanium. Also, again, if you plan on purchasing it, but you would like this matrix, please email me, and I will make sure that you get a copy, a blank copy of this matrix. And again, all you have to do is plug in how much budget you want to use, plug in the all-time high, and then everything else is auto-calculated for you. Okay, everything else will be auto-calculated for you. So that's all you have to do, guys. And then of course the ticker. So the backgrounds and stuff, you can change all of that. If you don't know how to do that, all you got to do is just research how to change backgrounds in um, Microsoft Excel. Pardon me for the but really all you have to do is for instance, you come over here, delete background, and then you just click add background. Add the background you want, make sure it's good enough quality, and it'll apply it. So that's all you're doing really. So for instance, if I change the name of this token symbol and it is in the CoinMarketCap database, it will change what the current price is, because it's going to update what that token is, right? So if I change it to ADA, it's going to change it to Cardano's price. So you don't have to mess with current price. All you have to do is hit the refresh prices button. But you have to watch my video of how to set up your own key, because obviously you cannot use mine. And then so the all-time high and the total budget are the only things you're going to plug in. Everything else will be auto-calculated when you plug in the native token, uh, the the ticker for the native token. So, but that's all. Here we go, $1.19. We're really pressing for that increase. And again, from CoinMarketCap, you can click here for the white paper. You can come here to look at the community. For instance, if we want to pull up community right now to see how large it has grown to, 217,000 followers, guys. It was like half of this when I recorded the initial video about Solanium. Okay, it's like half of that. I'm telling you guys, this project is going to skyrocket. Do not ignore Mystic Rick on this. Okay, this project will skyrocket. Dino is going to be a massive investment in the next bull run. Aurora, if you miss this NFT drop, you are going to regret it. Mark my words. Mystic Rick has spoken, and Mystic Rick is out. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Again, hit that like and subscribe button. Please make sure to share my content. And if you want more content like this, or you'd like something different, comment below, and I will do my best to try to cater to you guys in my next series of videos. Happy days. Be safe. Go get those gains.